Bargaining rights fueled that recall.
And now Democratic candidates are campaigning on what they would change. Lacey Crisp reports.
Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett says jobs and collective bargaining are going to be the top two issues in this recall election. Today he announced his plans on how to restore collective bargaining.
My goal is to restore collective bargaining, and I've taken a multifaceted approach where I will support legislation, whether it's a special session bill, a freestanding bill, or a budget bill that includes that.
In the Democratic primary race for governor, all of the candidates say they will work towards restoring collective bargaining rights. The difference is how they plan on accomplishing that goal.
It's just to call a special session and to bring the Senate in and hopefully bring the Assembly in and introduce a bill that would restore collective bargaining rights for public employees in this state.
Secretary of State Doug LaFollette argues the only way to restore collective bargaining rights is to work with Republicans.
I cannot do that. It takes the legislature to do that. And I would work with Republicans and Democrats to come up with the best way we can restore that.
But Kathleen Falk insists that labor unions have endorsed her on the issue because she's willing to play hardball with the Republicans. Barrett says he's not worried that Republicans will use the collective bargaining issue against him in a general election because he used it to balance the city's budget.
This was the issue that Governor Walker never once mentioned during his campaign for governor in 2010. Never once mentioned that he was going to try to reverse 50 years of labor law in this state.
And the governor's campaign says Barrett's promise to restore collective bargaining rights is a pledge to big union bosses to restore Wisconsin to broken policies. On your side in the Capitol, Lacey Crisp, today's TMJ4.
Thank you, Lacey.